Welcome back, everyone, to King's Quest, A Night to Remember. I am the Seventh Sword, and let's continue.
Roar! Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Oh, of course, I am favored to win. Nah, ha, so smug.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Whoa, what is
Grandma
that?
said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Ooh, okay. A deft maneuver, a quick-witted distraction, an act of kindness even in victory. Act of
Treat
kindness.
my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
Oh, can I control this? Oh, I kind of can. Whoa. Whoa, avoid rocks. Whoop. Whoop. Oh my god. Aw, no hat catch. He gets better at that later on.
Gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcome the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Ooh, I can play. Okay. Alright, this is cool. This is cool. And looking at the, you know, the chapters, like, for the next, you know, parts, the next adventures, it looks like he does get older as the story progresses, so that's going to be kind of cool, too. Also, I did try to record Facecam for the first episode of this, and for some reason the file got corrupted, and it didn't record. So I'm just going to roll with that. I feel like it's actually better for me not to have my face in this, as this is... I don't know. It just feels right with this game. I can't explain exactly why. What is going on over there? Ooh, that guy looks menacing.
Hey! Over here!
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
I just jumped? No. I looked. Ah.
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Well then. Alright. I'm off to go find a mouthpiece to this way. Strolling down the forest. Due to pretty forest. I like this game's art style. It looks really nice, actually. It's very, very pretty. Do I have any items?
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Strange tracks. What are these? Kind of the only money to my name. 5 pieces of gold, copper. I don't really know. Probably gold. Ooh, look at that! Look at that water. It's so pretty. Is there? Oh, you know, I should probably be looking around more. King's Quest game. Well, hey, bunny. You are a bunny, right? Kind of. Yeah, you're a bunny. Look at the way it hops. Oh, wow. That's just really pretty. Like, yeah, technically this isn't the most impressive, you know, it's not an impressive game in terms of, like, graphics. It's not like pushing the envelope and whatever, but the artwork in this game is actually really incredible. Just the art design. They did a really good job. Hopefully this means that King's Quest will continue, even after all these 5 chapters are done. It's a cool time we live in. A lot of styles of games are just mixing together and coming back. We have retro style, adventure games are coming back, and like Telltale made all that really possible with The Walking Dead and everything. It's just fantastic. Like pretty much every genre of game is now viable in this world. What's over here? Nothing. Can I look at anything?
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Ooh. No, tools! Well...
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
This is the King's Quest I remember. I'm gonna use the hatchet on everything.
There was no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree.
Aww. I want to use the hatchet on everything. What's over here? Rocks? Ooh, a frog! Frog. I'm gonna follow you. this way. This way. Yeah. Bye, frog. What's this all about?
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
Freshly broken, you say? How could you possibly know it was freshly broken? Oh, I see tracks. Something went into the woods. Broke a tree, broke another tree, broke that tree. It just broke all the trees. What is that thing?
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah!
Oh, God.
It's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material.
Hey.
I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait! You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Nope.
I don't want to ever talk to you again. Ooh, I'm cutting this down.
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
I'll tell you how I did it. I cut down that tree with great force. By the way, I found your toolbox. Kind of lost your tools. Sorry about it. Don't worry about it, though. I'm on it. I'm on the job. That worked out perfectly. Too perfectly.
That
Crossing the
missing wheel
river.
had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
Oh, God, they are. So terrible. But nostalgic. Ooh, creepy dark forest. This is what I like. Is there gonna be a witch's house on chicken legs?
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
I'm not gonna look again. That's probably death if I look again. Yeah, let's stay away from the bushes. Wheel? I just need a wheel. Ooh, there's a well! Is that the well that I went down in the beginning of the game?
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Oh, that's totally it. Look at it, it's the same well! It's the same well. Do, 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 do. What happened in this forest anyway? Why is it so evil? What are you? Why are you staring at me with your glowy eyes? Ooh, a town! Ah. Can I climb this? I can climb this. I'm guessing this is locked. Knock, 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 knock. Let me in. I'm just a boy who wears a red cape! Ugh. Fine. I'll find another way. Made it! King Graham. Best climber in all of Daventry. Also best
The town
father.
square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
I didn't even need the dude. I didn't have to fix a wheel. I made it to town. Found another way. Made my own bridge. Ooh, pie. Let me inspect the pie. Fine. I don't need your pie. Pots! Not Zelda. Not Zelda. I'm going in. Hello?
A
Ooh,
bakery.
a bakery.
And it smelled delicious.
Look at that giant bread thing.
Ah, I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel.
What? Really? I just have it. I love that, by the way. You just, whoop, it's in my cape. I got it. And there it is. Now, here's my question, though. Can I only have 2 more items? Doesn't seem very King's Quest-like to me, does it? Yep. Definitely in my pocket. Definitely stole it. I should probably leave some money, though.
That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins.
How much would you pay for a big wheel of bread? It's stale, though. So you know
I
what? It's
decided
stale.
to leave some coins for the bread.
What? A 3? Fine, King Graham. Future King Graham.
The delectable goods looked tasty, but I couldn't compete in this tournament with a full stomach.
Why not, though? I want to explore the town. I'm going to explore the town a little bit more, and then we'll go back to Bread Wheel Guy, although it's kind of getting to be kind of a long episode now. Getting on close to 20 minutes here. 20 minutes here. This looks familiar, though. I mean, I bet you they did kind of, like, make it as close as they could to some of the stuff in King's Quest. But I'm sure it's different, too. It's just familiar because I've played these games. What's in here? Man, people just leave the doors unlocked? It's probably dangerous.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop.
Oh, it's just shops and stuff, right? Market Square. I don't have any more money, so I don't want to take anything from here.
I didn't need to borrow more than one wheel.
Oh, I could have taken that? So the bread is gonna work as the... Oh, the table is probably way better. Oh well.
Nothing seemed to be brewing yet.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Your shop is kind of lame. Tree.
Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
She might. Blacksmith! Alright, we'll check the blacksmith's place. He's gotta have some cool swords and
Like
stuff.
a blacksmith shop of sorts.
Ooh.
I borrowed enough for the day.
Oh, okay. I could have gone into any one of these shops.
And then you scooped up all the weapons, right? Right?
No, Gwendolyn, I didn't. I was looking for a wheel, not a fight.
Ooh, these swords are cool, though. Well, I got my wheel. I'm gonna go back to the guy, and then we'll probably call it a pirt. Yeah, I'll be at the dude with the place and the thing in like 3, 2... Actually, wait. Is this anything special gonna happen over the door? You never know. It might be like, hello, what are you doing from this place? Nope, just, okay, just the door. Alright, I'll be there in 3, 2, 1.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
Alright, guys, I've made it back to this
Buy me a
weirdo.
wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Big and Rand. Yeah. Just like this here piece of bread here piece.
I thought this
Yeah.
might do the trick.
Lovely choice, boy. And thank the Yarblesnoofs, this bread is beyond stale. Hopefully you didn't pay too much. You have a face that just screams overcharged. I've got just a fix for that, too. But we have
Yeah, I
important
paid 3
tournament
things
business to
for
tend
it.
to, and I think this'll do the trick. Ooh, I'll just need to start locking my unicorns up at night. Mr. Fancy Cakes has a nibbling problem. All right, off we go. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Love a
sounds
deal.
Good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy, so do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this Meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
Yeah! That... Oh, no. I was on that, right? You said he'd give me a ride.
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Abyss! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape.
Ooh,
Bon
look at the
voyage,
crazy
Buttercup.
knights.
Don't forget about us working folk. Especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Bye, working folk. Alright, we're gonna have to go ahead and save this for the next part. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys later.